Hey YouTube, how's it going? Thomas here playing some Stronghold Crusader today. We're going to do a death match with 10,000 gold. This is a 2-hour game, broke down into about 20 minutes, 2 versus 6. And let's go ahead and get started. Please subscribe to my channel. As you guys can see, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to expand my stockpile. I like to build a large stockpile for more resources, but it also depends on how much space you have on the map. That's another big deal. Place yourself a market right there behind my castle, and then we're going to place the granary, build about 2 bakeries, and we'll go ahead and place a few houses there, and that'll increase our population. We're going to go ahead and get our walls up very quickly, so it's important that you buy a lot of stone at your marketplace to get those walls up. Going to go ahead and throw our walls up right here. This should pretty much burn for almost all of our gold. And we're going to place some large stone gatehouses. You can do small gatehouses. I prefer the larger gatehouses since I have more resources this game, since I'm doing 10,000 gold. Normally I play harder, but this is a video, so you got to be a little easy about it, right? So going ahead and put up our gatehouses there. Well, technically our drawbridges, and then we're going to go ahead and add the moat. As you guys can see, I placed some towers there just a minute ago, and those towers, we're going to put ballistas on top of those, and that'll repel enemy catapults. First, you want to make sure you put your ballistas on top before you put your archers up there, or you're going to have a hard time trying to actually place the ballistas because the archers will be in the way. You can use regular troops to actually dig your moats. As you guys can see, I'm actually using slaves. So, the reason I like slaves is because it's a lot cheaper. And as you guys can see right there, we got enemy catapults already attacking my walls. So, as what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to have to constantly repair my walls until I actually have enough towers with ballistas on top of those to actually repel enemy catapult attacks. I'm actually placing iron mines right now, as you guys can see. And those iron mines will bring me in iron production, iron bars sell for a lot of money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually sell the iron bars. I'll buy wood for all my buildings, and then I'm going to actually go ahead and then I'll buy grain, wheat, and then I'll have my windmills, and the windmills will produce that in flour, and then my bakeries will bake that, and that way I'll have my food production. So as you can see right here, we're actually repairing the walls from where the enemy catapults have damaged those. It's a constant process. You're going to have to do it throughout the entire game. Until you get your castle really built up nice. You can see I got my barracks and everything already set up there, my engineer got and all that good stuff there. And as you can see, I need to go ahead and place my windmill right now. I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. Repair my towers, repair my gatehouses, another thing that you need to do. Go ahead and buy ourselves some wood so we can start building our castle up. And we're going to go ahead and place some more bakeries right there. Go ahead and build a lot of bakeries. Place some church. That's going to increase your religious factor. Now I'm going to go ahead and place statues, things of that nature, and that'll increase my fear factors. I want to get about 5+, which is your max fear factor. So just place just a ton of statues, things of that nature. Just scatter them all over the place. That's really what you want to do right there, and that'll boost your fear factor up. And then you can raise your taxes to about 2 or 4. I think I got mine about 4 right now. And just going over here, looking at our enemies and stuff. They suck, but, we'll probably suck just as bad when it comes to time taking. It looks easy now, but when you attack, it's always harder. Got our armory right here. Going to go ahead and place our armories as we're building some armor workshops and Fletcher workshops here. I like to produce my own weapons. I think it's newbie to actually buy weapons. If I bought my weapons, the games would be over so fast. Here's what I'm doing is I'm actually going to place a tower, add 1 piece of wall to it and some steps, and then I'll place archers on top of that because I want to try to get control of that stone and stuff over there. And, that's what you want to do. You want to get control of that stone. You want to kind of control that. And then I'll get iron, more resources over there. So need to get ahead and gain control of that now. Build more Fletcher workshops, more iron. Armor workshops there. Going to build some sword shops there. That'll produce my swords for my knights. And I want to go ahead and get myself some, advanced spears there built. Pikes for my pikesmen, I guess. Speed up the game now. I've been playing around 40. Want to move it up to about 50, 60. Make it faster. Go ahead and build some pitch rigs there. Take advantage of that pitch. Build ourselves some quarries there. Get ourselves some oxes constructed. Put some nice big water pots right there in case enemy slaves would actually get there. Seriously doubt they would. More armor workshops. Go ahead and keep on building those on up. Add some more bakeries. Buy more wheat. Food's kind of low right now. Population might be falling a bit. Added some more towers right there, as you guys can see. Got my ballistas up on top of those. Making some short swordmen there. I'm going to go ahead and put those up there with my king. You always want to make sure your king's safe, so always put a lot of swordmen, things like that. With your king, also put swordsmen and stuff like that on top of your gatehouses. You never want an enemy assassin to take control of your gatehouse. So always make sure you got some guys up there on top of those. Adding some pitch outside, just as you seen a minute ago. Got my stables built right now. I'm going to go ahead and get my horses up there. Added some more windmills there. Deleted the 2 windmills I had. Added 4 windmills. Expanding my armory a bit. And as you can see, I got a lot of good weapon production right now. Big armory, a lot of weapons coming in. Castle's really growing up. Going ahead and buy myself some pikesmen there. And horse knights. Getting ready for some serious attacks here in a couple minutes. As you can see, I'm getting my army built up there now. A lot of pikesmen. Horse archers, and I got a couple assassins there. I guess 1 assassin. Moving my army, we're going to go ahead and take out the Lionheart over here, because he keeps attacking the stone quarries and stuff over there I'm trying to control. So I just want to go ahead and get him out of the way, and that way, as you can see, all the buildings with no production and things like that right now, I want to go ahead and gain control of that production here. So we'll go ahead and take him out here. Army's going to go ahead and advance. Going to put that 1 assassin up on the roof. As you can see here, I got my horse knights here. Actually, we're going to actually run those around the houses, you know, around his castle there, because what he's got is he's going to dump fire on top of me. And as you can see, he just tried to do that there now. And so it's what I'm going to do. The strategy I'm doing is I'm going to actually run around his castle there with my horses. He'll dump the fire, and you know, if they got pitch on the ground, something like that, it'll light them up, and that'll help protect your castle and stuff like that. And you know, really help save your troops. You know, when you got those pikesmen and stuff walking in there and they set them on fire, you lose a lot of troops that way. So just run some cavalry through there. It's a good way to take them out, get them all out of the way. Really should send probably about maybe 20 to 50 assassins with you to try to gain control of the gatehouse. I actually sent 1, sadly, and I'm actually shocked that I was managed to take his gatehouse with that. Go ahead and move our troops inside of his castle. Go ahead and set the pikesmen here in just a moment to go ahead and attack his king. So they'll go straight for the king. Go ahead and take his castle out real fast. Pretty easy attack, as you guys can tell. Move him up on top of the castle there. Got a lot of enemy troops there in the way. Gotta go ahead and kill them first. Okay, pikesmen's hit it to his keep. They just dumped another pot of fire down onto me, so I'm going to lose a lot of troops right there. Right here, moving up. Pikesmen's on the castle. They're going for the Lionheart. Chopping him up, butchering him. Lionheart's dead. Alright, good fight, good fight. Go ahead and put all my troops together there closely, so and just let them sit there idle for a few minutes here. Go ahead and get back to my castle, repair the walls and everything like that that's been damaged. Go ahead and produce some more troops here, get ready for my next big attack. Go ahead and send them over there for that. Go ahead and send my ally his orders for the next guy I'm going to attack, see if he can actually help me, you know. Oh, he's like that guy. He's a good ally. He's actually the only ally that actually helps you in this game, so I always just set him my ally, but I really don't need him. I can always go solo, but it's always good to have an ally or something if you need a little help at the beginning of the game, in case something goes wrong. That's the way I see it. So go ahead and attack right here. I'm going to go ahead and try to take out this tower right here with my horse knights and stuff. Lose most of my horseback knights, archers, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, my horseback archers, I guess. Go ahead and set the assassins to go ahead and take out the gatehouse and target that gatehouse, try to gain control of that, get my pikesmen move forward. Pikesmen's moving up right now. Should have sent them to go ahead and dig his moat up and try to dig through that wall, but didn't do that here. Just going straight for that gatehouse over there. I figured my assassins are going to take it, but I think all my assassins get killed in this attack, sadly. So that sucks. But yeah, I'm losing a lot of troops right now. Okay, my horse knights just took out his tower, so now I'll just move all my troops into his castle. Go ahead and kill everything. Horse knights just took out all of his spearmen, archers up on top. Just go ahead and take out his granary. First thing you always want to kill during an attack, so if your attack fails, is always take out the granary and take out the armories. That's what you want to go for. Also try to take out the marketplace, something like that if you can. and just take out some of his buildings and things of that nature. So that's always good to do too. Just do as much damage as possible. But as you can see, we just got the snake killed there. Snake's been taken out. Go ahead and kill his grave marker, just because I'm a bastard. As you can see, got a lot of stone iron on the stockpiles. Go ahead and sell that kind of stuff. And we'll go ahead and buy ourselves a bunch of wheat and stuff right here. And that way we won't have to worry about running out of food. Because as you can see, I ran out of food while I was attacking. Not paying too much attention to my stats. And I'll just go ahead and pretty much buy up everything, and then I'll just go ahead and set my goal to like ridiculously greedy, so people come back to my castle, because I'll just give away the rest of my money to the people, and that'll give me like an 8+ and stuff there, so that'll be good there, and I'll get my population rise up real fast. We'll go ahead and move our troops over here and try to take out the pig, see if we can give that a shot. Go ahead and take out his wall here. After playing this game, I actually realized that using a pikesman against the pig and stuff like that, it's really not the best strategy in the world, let me tell you. I lost, yeah, as you guys can see, they are just destroying my pikemen, my knights, everything. So I am really I just got my ass handed to me pretty much, as you can see. Lost that attack. I guess it's not good to go after 3 computers in a row. I took out 2. But yeah, go ahead and build some more statues over here on the hillside. Go ahead and do that. My fear factor, I think, dropped from 5 to 3+, so that's, my taxes are actually in the red right now. So go ahead and do that. Whenever your population drops in the red, always give away money to boost it real fast, and then I'll always turn it back. But normally you lose all your gold doing that when you have a high pop like I do right now. You know, almost 200, well actually 160, so not too bad of a population. Going to go ahead and produce some more troops here, getting ready for my next attack. You're constantly producing troops and everything. If there's people idle in your city, if there's people idle inside your city, you want to constantly produce those troops, things of that nature. And just went ahead and built myself some woodcutter shops down there, take advantage of some of the trees and stuff. Since I actually have control of that now, I'll have my woodcutters and stuff go out and things like that and just get wood, so I can actually stop buying it. I've been buying wood this whole game, and that gets old after a while. Click, 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 click. But we got the armor here now. We're going to go ahead and move forward. I'll move them out to my castle and stuff. The Caliph. So we'll go up here and we'll kill the Scorpion. How's that sound? Pretty good attack here. We got all our horse archers on the move. We'll go ahead and move them up. Get those assassins up on top of that gatehouse. And move everybody forward. I actually just misclicked. Now let's go back and grab our horse archers and we'll move those up there. Alright, here we go. We're moving our horse knights, as you guys can see. Watch him how he sets the ground on fire underneath my knights. Ground's catching on fire. And where's my horse knights? They are moving out of the way. So I'm not losing, very few casualties, things of that nature. So that's really good, and that way that'll protect my pikesmen, as I said before. Make sure you keep your pikesmen, everything like that, safe. Few casualties as possible. You don't want to get all your troops burned up. I've had entire armies just totally get burned out with a big fire. It's right there, as you can see. I missed that fire at the beginning. And it's just killing my troops right there at the beginning of this attack. Alright, got control of this gatehouse. As I said, you always want to put troops on top of your gatehouse. And the computer didn't do that, so guess what? My assassins took it, and now I'm inside of this castle getting ready to kill him. Goodbye to the Scorpion. A mistake I made a few minutes ago is, if you guys were paying attention, my knights, they were actually sitting at the corner of this castle when I had them idle. And they actually lit the ground on fire, so my knights actually lost most of my horse knights just a few moments ago. So that really, really sucked, because I was not actually doing anything in the attack. They were just kind of sitting there, and then I moved them, I reached over to grab them, and it was actually on fire, so I lost over half of my horse knight. So always be aware of where your troops and stuff are during an attack. It's always good to also zoom out, things like that. Send another order to my ally. Go ahead and get him to attack the pig. We'll go ahead and kill the rat here. Rat's real easy to kill. We'll just knock out his gatehouse, since I really don't have any assassins left. And, okay, well, I got a couple assassins there. What am I talking about? But my guys took out his gatehouse before the assassins even got to it. Go ahead and send in the pikesmen. They'll go ahead and wipe out these spearmen here, and we'll go ahead and keep on go ahead and do that right now. Alright, moving. Alright, here we go. Come on. Come on, slowpokes. These guys are slow as can be. I think you guys can tell that by now, right? Alright, killing the enemy archers. Going for the Rat's King. Really not a whole lot there. So go ahead and do that. Move on up there and go ahead and get that out of the way. So that's good there. Okay, the rat is in fact dead. We got the rat dead. We're back in our castle now. Going to go ahead and get ourselves some, whatchamacallits there. What did we get? Yep, horse knights. Alright, we're back over at the pig's house. What am I talking about? I'm not paying attention. My computer actually just went to sleep on me. I didn't touch my keyboard for a few minutes. But, alright, in the pig's castle. Let's go ahead and try to win this attack here, shall we? Great. Another 50 pikesmen dead. I really don't think pikesmen are the best thing to use against the pig. I think he just butchers them every time. We'll go ahead and see what we can do here in a few minutes. Let's go ahead and build up our army again. Get ourselves some assassins, some more horse archers. What else can we get here? Yeah, get some more horse archers right now. Get some more pikesmen. You guys are lucky. You guys get to avoid all of the boring waiting since you're watching it in the video. So, yeah, go ahead and make ourselves some laddermen. Probably won't need those, but I'll go ahead and give that a shot. And give you guys a better view of what's going on here. I'll probably go ahead and zoom out here in a few minutes. That'll be good for you guys. Guys actually be able to get a better view of what's going on and whatnot. Right there you can see my army is actually getting across the map. And there we go. We're actually zoomed out now. Way out there, see my laddermen and everything. They're actually moving forward. You can see my castle down here. Pretty big castle when you actually get to look down at it that way. And there's the Lionheart's castle we destroyed. There's the other guys. There's the Wise. I think I'll take him out last. I want to get the pig right now. That pig's got me mad. He's done killed my troops like 2 or 3 times. So, yeah, I want to go ahead and get him out of the way. We'll go ahead and advance here, and I think we're going to go ahead and play the rest of this game probably in real time. I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot more fast forwarding and whatnot, unless I die here again. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pull my laddermen back. I don't think I need them with the pig. But we'll get those horse archers moving up. Get our horse knights up there and go ahead and attack his gates. I'll try to get that down quickly. And yeah, our horse archers here, they're going to be able to do a lot of damage on the pig. That'll take out some of his crossbows and whatnot. But we'll probably lose all of our horse archers here during this attack. But that'll take out a lot of his troops and stuff. Good strategy, I mean, if you don't want to just go in and waste troops like I'm doing, is just build like 100 plus, 200 plus horse archers and just run around the computer a few times and they'll just slaughter them. But, you know, what's the fun in that, you know? Kill all the troops and then you just send a few, you know, assassins in and kill the king. You know, I've done those attacks before, and let me tell you, you know, I think it's kind of, you know, it's kind of lame, you know what I mean? All right, there we go. Got assassins on top of the gatehouses. Moving in. He's coming for me. There comes all the pigs, man. Go ahead and move those horse knights into the castle there. Go ahead and attack them. All right, we're winning this attack here. You guys can see it. We got into the castle here. Got control. We're going to go ahead and go after the king here. Go ahead and kill the pig. Never cared much for the pig. He's the one computer I've always hated. Just annoying, you know what I mean? It's like, no, no. No, pig not die. No. Alright, we just defeated the pig. Alright, we'll go ahead and head up here and get the Wise, take him out of the way. And let's go ahead and come down to our castle, see what we're going to do here. Go ahead and get ourselves some more horse archers before we launch this attack. Go ahead and set all of our iron shops here to idle for just a moment, and that'll boost my population up to probably around 40 or so. That way I can go ahead and produce a lot more horse archers here real quickly. Don't really like doing that because then you lose production and then it's like you don't have any money or gold or anything like that. So, yeah. Go ahead and tell our ally here to go ahead to attack. Well, I guess he's not going to help. He never helps, but yeah. Doesn't help with attacks anyway. But yeah, we'll go ahead and hit our horse archers up here, get ready for the attack on the Wise. Go ahead and advance our troops here, go ahead and get them closer to the castle. There's our horse archers down there on the bottom of the mini-map. They're coming, they're halfway across the swamp. Well, marsh. I don't know, what is it, a marsh, a swamp? Who knows? I guess everyone has a different definition for it. Alright, the wise.
Your lordship.
Okie dokie. Alright, horse knights. Let's go ahead and attack his large gatehouse. Go ahead and try to destroy that. We'll go ahead and set our ladder men to attack his walls. And we'll advance the pikemen. Need to go ahead and move those horse archers over a little bit so they can actually shoot into the castle, try to take out his archers and some good stuff like that. Go ahead and get that taken care of. Didn't bring any assassins along this time, sadly. Makes the attack a little bit boring. Alright, there we go. Alright, attacking his gatehouse now. Let's go ahead and try to bring that down. Yeah, zoom in there, that's what we need to do. You guys can actually see gatehouse has fallen. Now let's go ahead and move on in. Go ahead and move all of our troops inside of this castle there. Alright. Now we just started with fire, trying to burn my guys up there. Alright, let's go ahead and get up on top of his castles, try to take out his swordsmen and all that good stuff. Never seen why the computer put engineers on top of their castles. Kind of lame, you know what I mean? Really serves no purpose. So, up on top of the castle now, working there. Going to go ahead and try to kill him out. That'll be good if we can get him killed. Go ahead and chop away at him. I'll go ahead and withdraw some troops here and just try to, you know, like kill him, like make it a fair fight, do like maybe 2 or 3 guys. Alright, let's see. Can we actually kill him here? Let's see. Let's rotate that camera so we can get a better view. His flag's kind of blocking it. Oh, come on. He's cowered in on top of his castle. Look at that. He won't even come after my guys. Alright, screw him. We'll go ahead and kill him. He wants to be like that. Yep, he's dead. Bye-bye to the wise. Got 500 gold. Victory to me and my ally. What can you say about that? Alright, YouTube. There's my castle right there. Nice big castle. This is me playing Stronghold Crusader. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as you can see there, greatest lord, killed all my enemies. Enemy troops killed, 2,600. You know, got a lot of gold and stuff right there. As you can see, 89,000 gold. That's a little ridiculous. And, you know, over 2,000 iron. A lot of weapons, 1,300 weapons it looks like I produced. So big army, good production. Didn't get a lot of wood, bought most of my wood, but started getting some there closer to the end. But anyway, YouTube, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Peace out.